Welcome back. We're now leaving the shrine because we got what we came in for, which seems a good reason to leave. You're back! Another one's here. Another one's here and he's summoning the undead. I put the windy knife back in Fran's hand because I thought there would be more enemies with a wind weakness on the way out, but I appear to have been wrong. There are none. There are none, there's only the rain. There's only people who don't like themselves. These undead have no self-worth, doodah, doodah. Come on, create a safe haven for yourself. Oh, perfect. Amazing stuff. You failed to turn me to stone. I don't believe it. Once again, you've proven that stone has no effect on the truth. Hey! And that was the revelation I needed to gain even greater power. Let's have you out, so that your berserk will wear off. That's all I want. That's all I truly want. That's all I meant when I said Isn't that simple? Isn't that such a simple explanation for a complicated arithmetic? Hey! It worked. Well, since no wind is needed, you can shoot everyone from a distance. Eventually... I'm just not need to hurt a normal bat first and foremost. Come on out. Come on out with your mouth up. Lips to the sky, come on. Toenails where I can see them. I have a feeling there's some kind of extremely special bat that can live in this room. But it might not be time yet. We'll have more discussions about the nature of bats when it comes bat time, you know? When it's time for the bat's fingers to close around itself. The bat grasps its own face. Tired of not doing so. It continues its journey. Hello. We done it. Alright, you're just the people who stand near the temple, I guess. Oh, I'm the people who stand... Oh god, no! The flying people, going. It's better than the going people flying, I suppose. That's sparkly. We got many sparkles coming out of this ship, and we're worried that that's gonna reflect poorly on us. Oh no. It's me! Look at my helmet. I didn't really do anything. We brought the flippin' flippers to flip.
The Empire's debts grow legion.
You're still gonna do it, then, I take it. Whatever the bad thing is. Oh no. There.
What could it mean?
Probably that there's fire, if the old adage is holding true. Oh no. What could possibly have happened? What could cause something to be over there, back where we came from, on fire? The world may never know. The light's catching the spear in a very attractive way. I think that's quite great. It's fucking me up how the backward-facing prongs, are almost longer than... They're the longest prongs. I mean, they're, about the length of, the actual spear blade if you ignore the thorns coming off either side. It kind of bisects the length of that part. So maybe if you... there's a lot of snow right now. You put much snow in my face. It's getting to be a little bit silly. Come on. Come on, the bones! The bones are here. The large man is out. The large man is absent. I'm sorry to say, you're gonna have to get a new one. Come on then. Come on then, Bobby Brimstone. I want to have a thought to myself. New thoughts, true thoughts, ooby-dooby-doo thoughts. Come on out. Come on out, wisdom fingers, let's talk. Let's talk and be merry and talk. May all your Christmases be here. You know the old saying. I'm beginning to feel concerned for Colonel Blavey. Let's go! Alright, who's at you? You's at. You've got what we need to hurt the bird. I should probably put Libra on myself or something, shouldn't I? So, yeah, I knew the floor would explode. I knew there had to be a reason. Oh, careful now. You're being silly. You're being silly, running around automatically. Not what we need on a narrow place with landmines on it. Get hurt. Get hurt and poked. Pokey. Pokey Maximilian. The only Maximilian who pokes twice a day and 3 times at night. He gets more fingers in the evening. He's got more to spare, you see. It went all the way. He ran off. He went pale and he ran off, like the pale runner. I mean, the pale runner's always pale. It's actually a myth that they get paler when they begin running. I don't know where that came from. But it ain't true. It didn't come from the Fact Museum, because it isn't one. If it was in the Fact Museum, it was absolutely an error. It got shipped to the wrong address or something. Who got protected? I must know. Ah, it's one of you. We've done enough of you, I think. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go where we're going, and then I'll be there, won't I? Zap them both. It's a sensible use of our time. Take that. Take that and zap the wolves, please. It's time for roundabouts. Give me the treasure contents on the Muppet Show tonight. Oh, yes, yes, yes. More wolves for the poking. I'm the pokey boy, look. Slap. That was a slap, not a poke, but I can still poke. Doesn't preclude me, at all. And if you try to preclude me, you'll get a fine. I'm unprecludable today, for financial reasons. Oh no. They made it rain. They activated the rain bomb. Yeah. In case you were wondering why everybody was going on and on about how great this place is, it's because the Empire's gonna come in and ruin it. Hello. None of your wares got taken, eh? Well, I'm about to take all of your faces. Golden staff, how long have I had? How long have I had any of you? What can I get for my many prizes? Is there something amazing I can buy? Oh, look at all the bits of stone and people's skin. Buy them from me for a price. Oh, that's a lot of yellow liquid. What have we got? Come on, have it more for me. Interesting. That's a javelin. There's an iron sword. That's not much. I feel like a lot of this. Oh, that's okay. Some of this feels potentially. We already had one of them. We don't really need 2 of these because only one person can equip it. The crossbow is pathetic. Don't need 2 sets of long bolts. Stone bolts. That's arguably more useful. That actually is better in every way that we care about. So, oh yeah, I got the option to put this on your head as well. So that's pretty great, isn't we? Haven't we done? No, we don't need to. That's not meant to be for fighting. We explicitly had a conversation about that. Oh no, Do Biddly Pobus has gotten involved. That's some Do Biddly Bovis work. I think I said Piddly Povis. They work together to hurt literally everyone. The judges. The judges have really hurt your tent this evening. Oh, well, we'd better go resolve that then, hadn't we? Thank God we didn't injure the big stone face. That would have been a real problem. I mean, honestly, the tents, given that they've been on fire, they seem to be in pretty good condition. Like, there's a lot of smoke, but air quality has certainly plummeted, but that's made your tents out of fireproof materials. You know, when you're dealing with the Empire, you kind of get used to the idea that this could be a thing you need to prepare for. Oh, God. Hey, it's Bijeva, or something else. I think it's a slightly smaller Sky City, perhaps. I don't know. You've been wounded. No, we're not leaving. We're going. We're going and we're staying and we're going. That's my memory. That's what I think. I don't seem tremendously afraid of the gods. Which could... Oh, Christ alive. Hello. What do you make of all this, then? They really went and scrounched. This is where the bulk of the fighting happened then, I guess. That means they had to send people back out to burn the tents. You went out of your way to do the evil thing. It's just so not Cranch. Cranch means cool. I'm pushing that for that to become true. Wow, you hate stone, huh? You went and hurt all of it that was in here. It's me. Hello.
Ah, our vagrant princess. Swift has your lust for revenge led you to the Sword of Kings.
I'm out here, I've hurt the guy.
You will surrender it to me. Too late, and to their sorrow do those who misplace their trust in gods learn their fate.
Fuck does that mean? Oh, big weirdo. Big weirdo came out. I've got the glowing on me.
Fran, I don't like the look of that.
This mist
I don't like his
holds the
tits.
stone. It controls him as it did Mjern.
No, the power of manufactured nethicite is the power of man. A weapon forged by his wisdom who would challenge the gods themselves. A fitting blade for a true dynast king. Wraithwall did but pretend the title, a cur begging nethicite scraps from his master's table. Hark! Evilise hails her true dynast king, Vain Solidor. He shall defy the will of the gods and see the reins of history back in the hands of man. His time is nigh! The new Evilise holds no place for the name down Masker. The stain of Wraithwall's blood shall be washed clean from history's weave.
Oh god. Right, well we've got the basic idea down of what they want. Back attack! Your back has been attacked! Oh, that's what they meant. We should probably deal with that, huh? The judge. The judge. Can you hurt all of them at once, please? Destroy everyone! I feel like this is possibly more of a close range fight we should have considered here. I got two ranged people out ranging at things. And I've not really thought about wah! I've not considered Wario's position on all of this. Please heal everything. If I'm I think if I want any of you to leave this party, if I want to switch anyone out, I need to start letting you get KO'd. There seems to be there's no path to plums that doesn't kick. You needed kick to be a specific. Oh, you come out. Bash them off. Bash every last one of them into the kingdom of the clown. Here's how we get rid of the judge. Come on. This judge needn't be. There's no. You're having a rough day over there. I know. It's real difficult. It's real difficult when Cardinal Clovey gets cloved. I think we need a big one. I think it's essentially the only way. Oh, what are you out? What are you out of raisins for? Come on. Of course you're targeting the only one I particularly want to get rid of. Come on, just large hurt device. You're in the last throes of the dying grape. The grape throws so much and yet demands so little. You know, and then you had to come in here and do this. It's blocked. Blocked by avarice. I do the magic. Come on, random magic. Oh fuck. That did not go. That did not go as we might have hoped. But this did! Haha! Be wound. Oh, wiggly pulsations. Oh god. He's having a moment. No! I told you his tits were wrong. It's the trouble with the man-made stones, it's wrong tit disease. It can't even look at you.
He set his very bones about with manufactured nethersite. The
Fucking
Grand
hell.
Guiltius?
Still dead, unfortunately.
Wait, what about Larsa?
Gone, spirited away by Judge Gabranth.
You okay?
You're limping in a very unique way there. I'm not sure where you're injured in order to make that happen.
As for our young lordling, he went along. To avoid trouble, you see, but Judge Bergen had other ideas. He flew into a rage, and I was left to fend for myself.
Oh, wow, this wasn't even an order,
then.
then.
Me to take you back with me to Rosaria.
So that you can protect me?
I would lay down my life at a single word to be sure, but I harbor no mongering delusions of valiant grandeur. Vane has our war pavilion jumping at shadows. They favor a preemptive strike, but you will convince them otherwise. You will see that they do not start this war.
This I cannot do. Forgive me, but my errand here is not yet done. I must wield the Sword of Kings, and with it bring an end to the Dusk Shard.
This stone, do you even know what it is?
I can venture a guess. The Draclaw Laboratory in Arcades. The Empire's weapons research begins and ends there. How soon do we leave?
At once.
Immediately.
As for matters in Rosaria, I bid you luck.
So you would leave each to fend for his own. Let us hope that you are not disappointed. That's right. Larsa left a message. The differences between our two lands will fade before the shared dream of men.
And with that, I put my glasses back on.
I take.
Amazing stuff. Well, well, well. Donovan Crunch has really set facts wrong. And here's the funeral we're having about it.
How do you propose we reach Arcades?
Big ladder. put a big ladder across the country.
Arcadia's borders will be well guarded for fear of Rosarian invasion.
That's all
We
we
dare
want.
not approach by air.
And their navy will see that the coast is watched as well. No, we go afoot. We'll cross into Arcadia in the Salika Wood.
Which for
We
some
can reach
reason
the
they
wood
are
any
not
number of
watching.
ways, but the easiest is to head north from Nalbina.
Never been it.
There's a hunter's
Big
camp
long.
just beyond the Salika Wood. The camp sits within Arcadia's borders, so Imperial patrols there should be sparse.
Getting that far should be half the fun. Let's be sure we go prepared.
Alright, another long journey we're going. This time to the north. Well, I'll leave you all to be worried, I guess. I've got to go and make sure they don't have a stone anymore. Them having stones seems to be causing a lot of problems. You holding up alright? Chirk-a-burk-a. A chirkle-burkle. Right. Okay. Fortunately, we have the power of teleportation. But we're not going directly to Nalbina just yet. There's some... Oh? Oh dear. It's not the best impression of things then. There's a terrible worm? Terrible worms are going on. And it's sad. We're having a sad moment. With all of it going on. Right, I'd better go somewhere then. We're going to Rabanasta for the time being, because there's some little bits and bobs we can wrap up doing. We can wrap them up like little Christmas chocolates. Individually. Here we go, you're raining. You're raining, so there's rain business we can take care of. Give you your ninja sword again for no particular reason other than we've not seen very much of it. I finally got one, I want to make use of them. I want to put my face where it can be! Hello. We did the thing. She has the ring, I can tell. Thank you about it. Oh, I'll have a little crouch. I just had to tell that to your knees. Oh, it turned out he was a ghost. Look at that. Aren't we surprised? Right, now what I need to do... There's a few other things we can start scranching. And I need to figure out what order we do them in. Because it's hunts and stuff, and we love hunts and stuff, don't we? So let's go and... I guess look at all the petitions we have available. Look at all the petition. And see who has got what we deserve. Might be worth having another look round the shops just to see who's got the best potatoes in the kingdom. Fuck me. The boy. There's a lot going on, huh? Alright, a big funny lad. Having arms. I'll wait you coming and doing it. That's only a rank 2, so we'll probably do... I'm gonna trust these ranks a bit more, because it actually... sort of ended up being true in the case of the Weirblue. Look at the Weirblue. We've got to go and stop that as well. There's a lot. We just came from there. Benui! Fight the weirdo! I gotta go. I've gotta go and get the Benui. Look at the bloody thing. Alright, you were seeking outside help even though we don't really like doing that. A squangler. A squangler comes out. I'm just going to accept all of them. Just so that I've got them in my pocket and I'm not wondering why I can't access them later. Here's a big flappy.
Big Flappy, he wants to chomp you.
He's chomped somebody and now I want me big vengeance. There's all that going on. Good grief. I'll tell you what, the grief's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, more Nalbiner going on. Everyone's having problem with big lads. I feel like some of these I may have like made a bunch of them available before and not really had a horse in this race. Look at this. I'll kick your caravan into the great unknown. Alright, we've not been there. We've not been there, but that's... And as much as you may be horrified to hear this, we're not even done. We're not even done, but I'm gonna check the little chip shop. Let's see if I've got the right scampi I need to make myself more powerful. Yes. Power up scampi. Get it now. Get it now. Get it. Get it now. They couldn't think of any more lyrics for that. Oh, piss. Piss that. That's not a good one. That's not one I like. There's no point in having that. I'm not the man who has that today. I'm the man who has that never, because what's the point? There's better ways to attack people than by eating your own soul. Haha, you had to watch that happen, isn't that distressing? Yeah, I feel like you're slightly more distressed. Yeah, I've got all you have to offer. I'm the one licking the pharaoh. You've got nothing to give me after I've had such an experience there. Because he gives you little rewards, doesn't he, for clearing certain milestones in the game. I've probably got like a bunch of stuff waiting for me in here that might have been useful to have sooner. Let's have a look. Let's have a crunchy little look.
Hello!
A Vanguard already. That means more things will be available in the shop, won't it? And what have you got? Oh, I'm a headhunter. I've got so many more things available in the shop. I get teleport stones every day. Fucking hell. I've been away a while, huh? Look at that. The Elder Worm. The Elder Worm came out and gave me coins. Tiamat. Miners Guild. Yay, worker solidarity. The big weirdo, the big metal weirdo coming out. Oh! I guess we did that. What's the new marks? There's... You're interesting. You're listed here as rank 3, but is that true? Wow, that's a ways away that it recommends me do that. Let's have a look at your level. Do I believe that now is the question. You don't appear to be that strong. Is there like something weird going on with you? The Trickster seems to be very strong. Although Orthros, who is rank 5 here, is actually apparently a lower level than you, and it recommends that we do that, like, right now.
Wow! Look at you! Look at this weirdo.
Look at this bubbly weirdo we can find. I'll go and have and do and take that, please. Thanks, yeah. Yeah, why not? You know what? I'll also take this and... A degenerate tortoise! Incredible description. Rightio. Let's go to the people. Let's go to the people and wish them well on their various little adventures. Why don't we have it, do it and have it, yeah.
Oh, someone downstairs. Yeah. Let's go and have a little bonk on and attack.
Hello, do you have anything amazing to tell me? 14 and a lovely bit. Okay, that's all. That's all I have to say. Good nose to you. Right, what have you got in your big shop? What have you got in your big old shop? Has it got anything amazing and spectacular for me? Has it got anything that I would want to lick?
Has it got anything that will make me incredibly quick?
Right. Hello. You as well. Talking with you makes it better off, which is interesting, because I've done nothing but berate you thus far. It's accomplished.
Not on the lovely... And the answer I give is, I think it's a good idea.
Alright. That should be the last conversation we need to have with you, and then we'll get the reward. We'll get the reward for basically recruiting you into the army. Well, not the army, the boys brigade. We love to hunt the boys. Wow. Nothing. Naff all. Stone diddly dick. Great stuff. Well, that was a waste of my time. Right, now the recommendation appears to be that we do the XII first.
The big scrungly grungler. Let's see how much grungling and scrungling we can get out away from us for forever. Yes. I'm back with a brand new problem to cause for you.
Who here's got some jam? You're named. Do you have a name? I'm about the mark. You're the Mind Flayer. Okay. The Mind Flayer is going around. Entities that possess magical power. Okay. Phase 1 dig. Alright. I've initiated the wrong hunt, but I can initiate the other one as well, it's fine. Hello. He's got problems. Alright.
Who was the one with the mines on his brain, can I ask?
Over here somewhere, were you? I've already taken a one from one of you. There's the stones, yeah. Ah yeah, I did that, didn't I? I've got a whole fucking book that keeps track of this for me. Why am I being silly?
Ah, in the big place.
The big place is where I needed to look. Look at here. Look at here, it's something grand. One of you thinks highly of it. Yes.
Evil spirit is very fearing.
I don't know. Alright, I'll do it though. I'll stab it. Phase 1 everybody's hanging out near Phase 1. It's the best phase for doing big monster attacks, I guess. Lower cost of living. Giant cost of phantoms. The ghosts get more and more expensive in there, and so nobody has any. Which is good, because those are scary. Oh, the phantom, I don't believe. But I don't have to believe anymore, because they're not here, because it'd be too expensive. Just see how this all works. Do you see the mincemeat that I can create? Right, hello. I'll need a special one. I want to hire one. Hire a bird. Free bird, because I got to run to the place, haven't I? Look at me go, I'm riding on a bird, I'm looking at your friends. Fast, fast legs. Look at me go through. Look at me go through, having no complaints. Through here we are. That's what we want. Come on, let me into the mine. Let me into the mine? Right here. Here's we're going. Here's we're going. Dismount the bird, you see. Isn't this precious? Isn't this a precarious position for Jonathan Blunt? That's right. Oh, you've got an electric weapon equipped, haven't you? There's those weirdos who like electricity down there. I will remove you from the party before we get any weirder. How about that can be my contribution to Donut Day. People were probably thinking I'd bring donuts or something like that. Those people are fools. Still behind this team is still the one we want out for right now, apparently. You're making it so hard to close the fucking account of Lemmy the Lemon. What am I looking for? Where's the shaft here? So I want the shaft, I want the dig, I want the man, I want the fig. But which part of the shaft is the lad in? That becomes the question. Somebody turned all my feet to stone or what? George Bergen's out here, look. I'm putting it on this page so you can have a look at people's bios while I'm looking up important information about the man I just agreed to kill. Or the men, at this point. I've told people that I would put multiple other people in the grave. And now I've got to probably do that, or they're gonna think I'm being a bit weird with them. Here's the big fishy wiggler as well. I know you like one of these, because I've seen your autobiography where you write about how much you love big fishy wigglers. Protects everyone who lives in the underworld. This does, look. This fucking scrongler will help you if you're dead. But he will, submit to avarice. Unfortunately. Yeah, so the woman attached to this is not actually part of the creature, that's a hostage. Matthias is in fact a crucifix? I'm not sure. Alright, so the guy who's coming out here is like an annoying one who does get the mist out of your face for all time. Oh, the lightning is actually fine for just that. No, oh god. That's, I probably shouldn't have just stood here and let that happen, huh? Might not have been my finest hour just then. Right, so rather than try and fight him directly, the point was that I was making is that I'm probably just going to blast him with quickenings right out the gate and see what that does. Because he's just going to pile a bunch of unfortunate stuff on top of us, it seems. But he's not particularly powerful beyond that. It's mostly the weirdness. It's mostly the weirdness he clones from his own bits and pieces. If we can get past 700 bats... No, who's sacrificing themselves? Nobody did, really. We got another blood sword. We can just get those from bats, apparently. A common... Aha! Yes. Come on, be in pain. Be in pain with this, you don't get a chance to exist. You don't get a chance to exist before I punch you with all my magical... Yeah, hurt your back. You thought you could get away with not having any of this happen by having your little magic spells. We're all behind you. We all want to hurt your bum. We've had all level 1 ones though is the problem, so it's not the strongest trouser press in the shed. I don't know why we have so many trouser presses in the shed, or why we're ranking them by strength. This is a very confusing day for us all, to be quite honest. Oh, here we go, big fucking cold nonsense. Now comes the moment we've all been waiting for, the bit of the game where everybody gets a little bit colder. Balf, balf. Hurt you. Cripes! Get destroyed. Get destroyed. A little bit more. Oh, here we go. There's always a little bit more juice left in the sink. Again, not sure why we're storing juice in the sink. The sink is for juice, the shed's for trouser presses. We all know this. We all know this deep down in our hearts. I don't know why we spend so much time denying it. I think society would be better off if we just looked at my shed and thought, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, I'm not going to treat you as weird for doing that anymore. What's the longest chain we've had so far? I feel like this has got to be up there, right? I want to say it's 16, but I don't know if I'm just pulling that number out of my arse, to be honest. There could be any number of potential explanations for why I've been thinking of the number 16 over and over again until I lose my mind. I mean, we're at 16 now. I've got 16 numbers and they're all quite tasty. Oh yeah, little secret little one. Look at that. Final moment. Final battle part 2. Oh, we're dragging it out. We're dragging it out. We're putting your feet in the cupboard. Look, you can stand on the tins of beans. Aren't you impressed at yourself? You didn't know you could balance on these beans quite that well. I'm proud of you. You should be proud of you. This is a great achievement. This is a great day for commerce. Oh, do it even more. Look at that. Can we get to 20? Come on. Come on, 20 points for the man in the college campus looking a bit weird. He's got his hat on. Oh! I got worried when I saw it would need to do one shuffle. But we're there. We're there in the place where it happens. Oh, and even... Oh, we nearly ran out of all of our seconds there as well, look. But we're good. We're good. This had better kill him. If it doesn't, that's gonna be such a dick. That's gonna be such a dick in the sunshine, isn't it? Oh, no. No, you get no more. You get none whatsoever. Come on out of it. Right, what's the big thing? Ah, it's kind of a normal one for how many we did. I guess it was mostly level 1. Okay, I'll electrocute everyone then, like I said. Yeah, die, you plum! He just showed up and then got killed. On the spot. What a life he's led. Oh, we hardly knew ye. Our tale begins in incident. Oh, this is... This was... Oh no, this was a manifestation... This was a manifestation of anti-imperialist rage. And we just put him in the skip. Oh, lumpy days. Oh, hello. You didn't exist. Stompy, 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 I am made of stone. We had to give it some sort of animation, so it's just wiggling along. It's just simply wiggling along. That's fine. Oh! There's a lot of... Ah. Scream route, eh? It seems like there's going to be scrombuluses that we've got to locate. Right, we must therefore continue. Continue to Clamp Avenue. Oh, I'm staring down my own face a little bit there. That's fine though. Now we've got to go in the digs somewhere and dig up another fiend. Let me look him up while we can automate the process of
hurting all the bats. Oh dear, it is taking a while for the Mind Flayer to come up. I am a little bit concerned.
Right, now I don't know where precisely you are, but I know we need, like, high MP to draw you out. So let's have the people who've not been using it come out and say hello. Oh, hello, you're here. You're here, what do you want? What do you like being hurt by? Come on then, come on down with you. Oh, you're not like... Oh, yes, look at him, he's a bit squiggly, isn't he? He's a bit of a squiggless. Look at you! Look at your eyes! You're kind of going down a lot easier than I was worried you would. You've got powerful magic on your own face, but that's all that's going on, really. You're not, like, doing much, are you? Let's have you sort of come out and do a bit more damage, maybe, because no sorcery's taken place on Penello's part, so let's just... Wow. I don't understand why your rank was so much higher. Because he's a squongless. You get ranked up for being a squongle. Okay, that's potentially difficult. In that case, I don't think you should have any of that on you. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it's time for you to just die. You're rude and smelly, and I like you with a laser beam today. This is what liking does. It hits you with the big beam. And now the tornado of indifference. Hurrah! I have no strong feelings about this. Hoo-hoo! Anything? No? Alright. We're out. This was nowhere near as successful as last time. Blimey. I got utterly blimed just then. Blimed for things I didn't even do. Get wet. Get wet, you idiot in a cave. Come on now. I know you like not being wet, but... No. No, don't have a mystery. Fine, come out and dispel whatever this is. I know you just did something to yourself. Oh, it didn't, like, do anything, really. Oh, fuck me. Help. Help, thanks. No more, thank you. None of this. Take your soul out, blow it up, and all the day you'll have good luck. Oh, shit. I got it. There was another one. I got a second chance. A chance to redeem myself for my terrible decision-making at the Parliament of Pies. I don't know who put pies in charge of policy. I'll be honest. I probably should have kept that to myself, because that made me extremely unpopular in the room. Oh, I had it! I had one in the palm of my hands and then it shat. I don't think we even got a, big fucking... What are they called? The big circle. I don't think we got a big circle for that. I don't see why we would have. We didn't get enough of any individual type of nonsense. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. Give me the big juice. Give me the hacking juice, thank you. What about numbers? Do you like numbers? Numbers. Nothing. No numbers at all. What a great, profound waste of our fucking time. No, don't blight me. Don't give... Oh, you gave me the blights. Oh, wow, you gave her the blights something fierce. Come out here, you ragamuffin. Wow, we're like doing nothing to you now in this, the final stretch. Here's an idea. Let's... Oh, we've got all these moats, haven't we? Are any of these going to be useful against you? Can we just fling rocks at you until you calm down? Half damage from all elements, that explains actually quite a bit. So if you come out... If you come out, and then that's fine.
And then I escape.
Bit of an issue. Bit of an issue. I want you actually to rose Bosch from the dead, and then I will eat an elixir. Put my mist back on.
Yeah, that's what I actually wanted. That was my secret plan the whole time. My whole plan was for you to get hurt by this. Watch out. Oh yeah!
Oh, I could have had a triangle. I could have had a mystery triangle as well. But it'll be fine.
Must endure.
It'll be fine, I just need some big numbers. Here we go, this is how it's... You're wondering what the big fucking crystal at the end of the game's gonna look like, aren't you?
I must endure.
You're like, oh, I was thinking of the wrong triangle. I was actually thinking of the square. It's like a triangle with an extra side. And now we get to see what it does to your intestines. Die! Die, please, be purged by the flame. Look how great these are. You can get one, or you can get all of them. Look, have all of these. How does that feel? Would you prefer one next time? Make your choice. This last part has honestly, like, doing these two hunts together has taken this episode a little over what I thought the runtime was going to be. Gonna be making some big edits. I don't like putting out videos that are over an hour.
I don't like putting my face in the hands of an elf.
Oh well. Sometimes you can't avoid it, you know? Sometimes you can't avoid the circus. They put the tent up around you and then it's too late. You can't leave the circus. Nobody can leave the circus. It's unexitable. Can't keep anyone out, can keep everyone in. It's so easy to wander into the circus and get stuck there.
Yeah, you prick. Have that pricked out of you.
Right, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm just going to leave the mines quietly. You're not going to miss anything. And then I'll see you when I'm back collecting my rewards. Goodbye.